Hello, I'm in my car again, and I'm doing Spark again. And Spark is something I do for work, and it's honestly the easiest and the most fun I've ever had working because I can make really good money, and I also have time to record videos like these for you guys and create content, which is my dream job, my dream everything. So it's killing two birds with one stone. Today we're going to be talking about if college should be required for your kid. And honestly, that's a very controversial question, especially when it comes to older people or maybe even younger people. But older people see college as the only way out and the only way to make it in life. And it's true, I believe that to a certain extent. Like if you want to be a doctor, a dentist, a teacher, something under those ropes. Yeah, college is required, and I think you should go to college. Study really hard, do your homework, work hard, and I support you 100% as well as your family and friends should support you for school. And in the other side of that, I also believe that college isn't required and you shouldn't force it upon somebody if that's not really what they want to do. A lot of people think straight out of high school we should go apply to college, go to university, and go get a job immediately. But a lot of people miss the fact that the job that your kid is doing, is that something they want to do for the rest of their life? Is that something that they're going to be happy with doing forever? Is that their dream? Is that their career? Ask them that question. And their response will determine the answer to your question of is college required for my kid? As a parent, as a guardian, I feel like you should be very supportive of your child's decision. But obviously, if they don't want to go to college or also chase their dreams, such as I'm chasing mine right here, which is making videos, um, you should butt in and be like, hey, you got to pick something. I'm being super respectful. I'm being super cool. You got to go to school. Even if it's just for your GEDs, go to school, finish college, get your diploma. Or if you find interest in somebody else, go do that. I'll support you in whatever it is, but you have to do something. I do agree you have to do something. If you're not going to school, you better be working your ass off at whatever it is you're passionate about. And if you're not doing anything you're passionate about, go to school, get a good job. You know for sure you're going to get paid well there. Do something. That is my answer to that question. But I'm very fortunate to have parents that are very supportive in me in what I want to do with my life. And I've also have had instances where people don't support me, and that's okay too. I understand where they're coming from. They just want the best for me, and I totally respect and love that because that means they care, and I love that. I really do. But at the same time, this is something I'm really passionate about. This is something that I know I can do, and anything you put your mind to, anything you believe you can achieve, as long as you work so hard for, as long how hard you will work for that diploma, work hard for that passion you have, or vice versa. Like work hard for that diploma, study hard, get a tutor, read books, like whatever it is you're doing, do it at 100%, do it at 110%. But anyways, back to what I was saying. My parents are very, very supportive, and at the moment, no, I'm not going to college. I was going to college, and then I took a few classes. I did kinesiology, I did fire technology, I did automotive, and sure, they were fun. I got my hands on a lot of things. I finished the classes, but I was just like, like, do I really want to do this for the rest of my life? Like, is this something that I'll be happy with and be like, when I'm 40 years old, am I gonna be like, wow, like, my life is great. Like, I put myself in those certain situations, and I don't think I really have that drive to complete these classes to do this for the rest of my life. But I do have the passion and I do have the strong urge to grind videos and edit videos. And maybe this touches you. Maybe you want to make YouTube videos. Maybe you want to do this for a career. I hope this kind of pushes you and say, hey, like you could do anything you want. Honestly, whatever it is, if you want to go to a 4 year, if you want to be a YouTuber, if you want to be a streamer, make sure you're doing it with all your might. Make sure you're doing it with all your heart and all your love. And I promise you, it is a promise you will get there. Stay consistent. Believe in yourself, even if other people don't believe in yourself. And then another topic to the whole college thing is, what if my parents don't support me in not going to college? That's a tough one because I've never experienced that, so I can't really have a really good opinion on it. But I guess what I can say is still chase your dreams. If they're not going to support you, maybe just be like, hey, is it cool if I just do my GEDs or an elective? As long as I'm in some type of school, some type of college, and you can go chase your dreams on the side, you know? As long as you're doing what you want to do and your parents aren't supporting you, show them like once you make it, then they won't be disappointed, you know? That's the scary part. That's the risk you have to take. and it won't be a risk if you continue to chase it, especially if you're in your 20s like me. Dude, you have so much time to make it. All it takes is one post, all it takes is one comment, all it takes is one video to spark the attention of thousands, millions of people, and there it is. Then you just got your life set. If there's something I want to do, I'm going to do it. Some parents aren't going to support you. They're going to laugh at you when you say, hey, I want to be a streamer. Hey, I want to make YouTube videos. Let them laugh. It's okay. Let that fuel you. That negative energy that they dissipate towards you, that funniness, that, oh, you're not going to do it. There's already so many people. One thing that I really kind of tell myself is, okay, there's already a lot of podcasters, there's already a lot of vloggers, there's already a lot of YouTubers. Why do you think you're going to make it, Cam? Is what somebody would tell me. I would tell them, because there's only one me. There's only one Cameron Lopez. And what I mean by that is you're very unique. The way you live your life, the experiences you had, the way you shoot your content, the way you create your things, nobody else is creating them like that. And that's what people want to see. Sure, like people watch like David Dobrik, Speed, Kai Cenat, all these other cool people, but there's only one of them and they all do it differently. Sure, they may be doing the same thing for their content like IRL streams or certain challenges, but everybody has a different reaction. Everybody has a different way of editing, which is what keeps bringing people back to those certain fan bases. So there's only one Cameron Lopez, and I'm going to build a community of those people that really like my type of video. But to end that topic, yes, even if your parents don't support you, even if your family doesn't support you, keep grinding, keep doing what you want to do in life. Whether it's, like I said, you have the world in your hands, literally. Social media is so new. So many opportunities are opening up. A lot of companies, a lot of people nowadays aren't requiring college diplomas to get a good paying job. And especially if you want to build your own platform, you have social media to promote it. And I've seen so many instances where small businesses blow up over one video and they're set for life, and all it took is one post on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube. They didn't need to go to 4 years for college for that. They just needed the passion and the drive to make that video and post it. This topic is very sensitive, and I know it is for a lot of people, and a lot of people are going to disagree with my opinion on college shouldn't be required for your kid. Don't feel pressured that you have to make a decision at 20 years old, 21, 22. You're not even halfway there through life. I feel like at this age should be an age to take risk in what you really like to do. At this age, you should be trying new things, see if you really like it, kind of spitball like, hey, let me dip my feet in the water with photography or film or making YouTube videos and see if like, hey, like I really like this. Boom, take that risk, go for it. Nothing's stopping you. And what if it does work out, you know? And what if it does? And a lot of people are going to say, what if it doesn't? The only way I don't seeing it work out is by not posting, by not staying consistent, by not loving what I do. That's where the what if not comes true. And in this case, I don't see that being the case for me, and I hope it's not for you. As long as you stay consistent in what you want to chase and what you want to achieve, you will achieve it. And before I get any hate of, oh, well, I'm going to college and I'm going to make more money than you, or be more successful. Okay, I'm very proud of you. Maybe at the end of this, I don't like making video. Maybe next year or next month or in the next couple of years, I'm like, you know what? Like, I find interest in somebody else. Let me go to school and figure this out. And maybe I'll go to school, you know, and maybe all this will kind of be like, LOL, like, okay, now I'm going to attack school and be really good at it. But for now, if you are going to school and your passion is school and you've always loved school, that is awesome. Make it fun, be passionate about it, and chase that. If that is your dream, chase it. The point of this video is to chase your dream, and I don't believe college should be required, especially at this year, at this age, when you have social media. There's so many opportunities now in this world where you don't need to go to college. But if you do, that is also okay. This isn't about a battle to divide if you should go to college or not. It's just my opinion on the people that don't want to go to school and they're bashed for it by their parents or friends or loved ones. Hey, it's okay. Don't let that stop you from creating. Don't let that stop you from chasing your dreams. Just because somebody doesn't believe in you or somebody doesn't like it or tells you, hey, you shouldn't do that. Who gives a fuck, you know? Like, still chase it. If you really want it, go out there and chase it. I believe in you. Believe in yourself first. Whatever it is you're chasing, make sure you're consistent with it. Make sure you have a source of income to support this dream. Make sure not only to support yourself, but make sure you have a source of income to support the dream you're chasing, to get props for your video, to get microphones, to get a good camera, to get a laptop to edit on. Once you make it, you're going to look back and be like, wow, imagine I listened to that lady. Imagine I listened to that man. Imagine I listened to that person that said, hey, you should just go to college and not do this. This is a joke. You're not going to make it. Wait till they see when you do make it. You're going to look back and be like, wow, if I really listened to that person, I would have never been in this situation. It's a lot of what ifs, but make it a fact and chase your dreams and be consistent and be passionate about it. Don't give up. Don't get discouraged by negative people. Don't be embarrassed. I was embarrassed at one point, and that's what ate me alive and kind of made me stop chasing this dream for so many years. But now I'm doing it for the right reason, which is doing it for myself. I believe in you. I love you. You're going to do great. In most cases, you don't need college, especially nowadays when we have social media, especially nowadays when we have most of the things are from connections with people. You carry yourself. If you're a good person, if you're a great person, things are going to come to you. Maybe back in the day, maybe college was the only way out. The American dream, go to school, go to college, get a good paying job. And it still is. And I'm not disagreeing with the fact that college is great. But at the same time, you should support your kid. You should support your friend, your son, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. If this is what they want to do, as long as they stay consistent, they will achieve it. And in my opinion, you should support them, even if you may think it's funny or a joke at the time. What if they made it? Are you going to still tell them it's a joke? When they make it, I should say. Are you going to laugh at them and be like, hey, I told you this wasn't going to work? No, you're going to just have your jaw dropped. So, as you would support them if they were already famous and had their pockets full, support them now, because that is what I think is most important. To support that person, to love that person, believe in that person. They're already struggling enough to chase these dreams with themselves, that mental battle. Be the light in their life. Be the reason why they want to chase it even more by loving them and supporting them. Thank you.